to know something. Are you all going to have a sheriff's car out there intersecting every one of them boom cars that go down the road on Wilkinson Avenue on Panama City Beach, or is that your drug dealers?
I don't know what drug dealers you're referring to.
I know you're playing fucking dumb. You're playing goddamn dumb.
Now what I'm talking about is at Wilkinson Avenue on Panama City Beach is a overpass that goes completely, just all the roads go into one road, and anybody who's going to Panama City Beach has to go through this one road. So they could be at Wilkinson Avenue in Panama City Beach, right near a convenience store. They could have an undercover car, which I had Billy Bird of the Bay County Sheriff's Department come out to my place with a white undercover car. And he wanted me to open the door because he's too fucking stupid to be able to talk through a fucking window. I even invited him to go around back to my window. That's a little small window that he couldn't fucking crawl through or anything like that. And on my door, I invited him to take my PDF oath arrest and prosecution off the door. He wouldn't do it. Anyway, continuation here.
Too bad I can't make it. Too bad I can't just make one fucking phone call. Too bad. I wish to hell I didn't have to get outraged like this. But hey.
You didn't either.
All right. Then you tell me why we can't put signs up. Oh, I see. Any good ideas you got? You're told 375. Hey, we don't want to hear what you got to say. Is that what you're telling me? If we got an idea, put up signs all over, no boom cars, $100 reward to turn in a boom car, a future fine or a future ticket or something like that, and we get rid of all these goddamn boom cars. I was woken up out of my sleep. Approximately 9:48. Oh, I know you don't give a shit, right? You don't give a shit if I was fucking suffering, right? You don't give a shit, right?
See that? You'll notice her voice was like she was laughing. Ha 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 ha. But in the past, I've said, will you give me your home phone number so I can call you every time? Some reason or other, they don't want that to happen.
You get personal satisfaction out of people suffering, right? You're just as...
What do you need us to do?
I want you to contact Tommy Ford, Bay County Sheriff's Department, have signs put up all over Bay County there, at every major traffic intersection about where they turn in a boom car, take away their vehicle under 932 contraband, arrest them under 3015 in the Florida statutes. Now, I was woken up out of my sleep. Does it bother you that I was woken up out of my sleep? Oh, I see. It thrills you that I was suffering, right? It gives you personal satisfaction, right?
No, of course not. What color was it?
It was
What color was the boom car?
black. It was a pickup truck, and then also also the black SUV car tag 415 GL that you all can't find, and you told me, oh, that's not a valid tag. Well, he probably stole the motherfucker.
415 JL.
But in the meantime, these boom cars can go up and down the road. These goddamn drug dealers, where there's a drug house in Panama City, Florida, because I see a goddamn suspicious pattern every fucking night. Now, I was trying to be able to sleep in my home. But in the meantime, you don't care. See, miss, here's the thing I don't understand. You know about all the emergency vehicles that are going out. I only know one road, Highway 98. That's it. And I can't believe it. You won't do anything to protect them. What is the chances of an ambulance or fire department person being hurt by a boom car punk? Answer me.
I I mean, sir, you seem to have all the answers, so, I mean...
See that? See that? See, if she was on the stand, she couldn't say. She'd have to answer yes or no. If there was a federal prosecutor, but what I believe is in this area here, everybody is on the take in this area in Panama City, Florida. Not my words. National Geographic said that Panama City is the largest drug dealing area in the world.
I do. The chances are zero and next to none. So are you going to knowingly know that you're putting ambulance and fire department people in danger of a possible horrible wreck? You knowingly are doing that?
No, sir.
Then you tell me the reason why. I've got to beg, plead, I got to cuss. I don't like cussing. But anyway, remember this. If you know what the words fuck are, that means you've used it before. Just remember that. Remember that. If you recognize the word fuck, that means that you've used it before.
Right. You spell that. So I can look it up.
Well, first of all, number one, I'd like to be able to have a congenial conversation, and we can put at Wilkinson, we can have it Wilkinson Avenue, we can have it why are you over talking me? 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 Yeah, I had an idiot Billy Bird come out here from the Bay County Sheriff's Department, undercover car, come out here. I told him, please, take my PDF oath arrest and prosecution off the door. It's only designed to put your fucking ass in prison, that's all. Why don't you look it up? Google it. Google it. PDF oath arrest and prosecution. Google it.
Okay. Well, I'll go ahead and Google. Is there anything else you want me to Google?
Yeah. 3015 of Florida statutes where it's the duty of the Sheriff's Department to arrest these punks. 874 criminal gang signaling instrument. I know what you're doing. You're playing like this is funny to you. This is funny that thousands and thousands of people are being violated. I know that you boom cars and the cops are criminals in crime. There's a guy named Michael Dunn that's in jail for the rest of his life because all he did is he told a goddamn boom car punk over in Jacksonville to turn down his boom car, and the guy pulled a gun on him, and he was a little bit quicker.
Serious?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Okay, how did you find that out?
it was on the news, 2012.
Okay. I didn't know.
So here's what we can do. We can have signs put up. We can have signs put up all over Bay County.
Okay.
At every major intersection, we hear a boom car, we'll take it away. Under 932 contraband, and we'll arrest you under 3015 of Florida statutes. I just got finished talking to a guy named John, idiot, over in Panama City, idiot clown department, looking for all the reasons not to get rid of these boom cars, just like the Bay County Sheriff's Department does too, right?
Do you have a boom car?
Do you think that I would have something that it was going to be inconsiderate for other people? Do you actually think I would? Do you have a boom car? Do you have a boom car? Do you have a boom car?
Yes, I do.
So that means you have no consideration for other people, right?
No, I don't know what a boom car is.
Oh, I know you're playing dumb. I understand you're playing dumb.
I have no idea what a boom car is.
I know you're playing. I know you're playing dumb. I know you're playing dumb. You're very clever. You're very clever in trying to frustrate people, but not very good at helping out people.
The Bay County Sheriff's Office. Just a moment. The Bay County Sheriff's Office. If you have... Sheriff's Office. If you have...
Yes, I'd like to talk about it at the Bay County Sheriff's Department, where I tried to get the Panama City idiot clowns to do something about a boom car. It was a black pickup truck, and they said, well, we have to get the Sheriff's Department to do something about it. I talked to a guy, I think his name was John Paladin of the Panama City Police Department. Now, I'd like to know the reason why you won't do anything about these boom cars that rob thousands of their people of their rights to be able to live in their homes in peace. Why don't you do anything about it?
Well, good on that. Answer 911.
Now, you see what they're doing? I've had them say, what's your emergency? I come back with my emergency is to try to prevent a horrible crash and deaths from ambulance and fire department people. Now, you hear where I'm talking about on the phone. I've been hung up over and over and over again. When I would try to explain something, ask them questions or anything like that, they'd hang up on me.
Reach the Bay County Sheriff's Office. If you have an emergency, call.
Yes. I'd like to know why it is I'm dialing 747-4700 and then you're lying and saying it's a 911 call. I don't ever dial 911 unless it's a real emergency. Now, I was trying to get the Panama City Idiot Clown Department to do something about a boom car, and they said, oh, you got to get the Sheriff's Department. So I'm calling the Sheriff's Department.
Okay. Okay, you live in the city. What are you trying to report?
All right, first of all, number one, I gave you a car tag, 415 GL, a long black SUV with the
Listen to me. Okay, you are calling from in the city. How do you know that this vehicle is at Wilkinson and Front Beach?
All right, first of all, don't interrupt me. Don't interrupt me. All right, first of all, number one, I see this vehicle going up and down the road all day and all night. I see a bunch of drug dealing cars. Okay, first of all, at Wilkinson Avenue right there,